Yeah, with the announcement of Across the Timeways, the upcoming Hearthstone expansion, we got a new card added to the game, Mister Clocksworth. This really sick new neutral legendary that all you have to do to get is just log in right now. That's our early legendary as always. But this guy's nuts. Battlecry summon 2 random legendary minions, but it has rewind ×3, a new keyword that allows you to basically take a reroll on the result of that Battlecry. So if you play this, you know, and you get like a Blood Mage Thalnos and I don't know, a Dream Planner Zephyrus, you're like, oh god, a 1/1 and a 3/2, that sucks. Well, you can choose to rewind, try again on your RNG, and then maybe next time you get a Tyrion and a Ragnaros, and you're like, yes, okay, deal. That's what I want off my Mister Clocksworth. And in particular with this list, I wanted to play that in combination with Shudderblock so that you could get potentially 6 legendary minions on board, and then, you know, maybe if 4 of the 6 are good, you keep it, but otherwise maybe you re-roll all 6 to see what you can get. And yeah, that's actually really fun. I don't really think it makes this deck notably better. It's, you know, kind of slow, kind of greedy with Shudderblock in particular, but it can still have some really spicy plays, as you're going to see in this video. And Nebula Shaman as a deck itself is a pretty solid deck. So I actually had a really nice run with this. I went 5-1 while recording for this video, which was surprisingly good. I was shocked. And Clocksworth did make an impact in a number of those games, as this video will soon show. So I really like this card a lot, actually. Super fun, if not like expected to be the most competitive card. Just a really neat idea, a really cool character design and stuff. So I think you two will enjoy the Clocksworth Shaman action in this one. Okay, do we keep a Nobundo? I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. Like, it's cool. I love Nobundo, but he's old news at this stage, right? Old news. Quest Warlock is very spooky, very fast. We can definitely create some big swings, but man, that's really scary. I need Shudderblock into Clock. Shudderblock Clock. It's the only cool thing I haven't done yet with this deck, man. Done a lot of cool things already, but... Is that really the... Is that normally how you play the Hearthstone? Don't you like trade this and... I don't know. I haven't really played a lot of Quest Warlock, but that just feels like an odd play to me. I would think I'd like just trade that off and want it in the deck and stuff for later, you know? I don't know. Like 2 health, really the play? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I really genuinely don't know, but my instincts say that's not the play. Ooh, Quest Warlock enjoyers, tell me if that's the play. Oh my good god, dude. This is the play. Good god, dude. I would have hit the button though to get another to spin to my 1. Like, again, what is the Glacial Shard achieving here? I feel like the opponent's almost going like a little too hard on tempo here. Not sure what it's really achieving, you know? I think we're just playing a Fairy Tale Slime next turn. It's like, do they have a quest to just play as many cards as possible, maybe? Just doing a quest? Trying to think positively here. Horizons is good. Still not advancing quest though at all with this location. I don't know. Love these. You know, they're spinning a lot of damage here, and we're just kind of healing up. You know, that's nice. Zephyrus incoming. Looking for a Shudderblock. Looking for a Clock. A great board development here. Haggadah is just such a good card, right? It basically draws you 2 cards and gives each of them, you know, bonus stats. You're getting a bonus 5/5 and a bonus 9/9 on the Nebula, right? It's pretty cool, actually, that it just, like, you know, it's just drawing you, you know, it's not that big of a tempo sacrifice. Like, it definitely is, you know, 4/3 is not a great 4-drop play by any means, but drawing you 2 cards, and it's like specific cards, powerful cards, you know, it's just good. Battlecry synergies across the field, both on the slimes, and it's just like a good, I like this card a lot too, like design wise, power level wise, because it's strong, but it doesn't feel crazy broken, you know? It's kind of broken if I think about it, maybe, but it doesn't feel crazy broken. I think it's just a good, well-made card across the board. What am I doing now, though? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Opponent has just made some plays that I I don't know, I'm not paying enough attention to really say much about him, to be honest, but things just feel a bit odd. Yeah, I think we just go decor again, don't we? Next turn, this is going to be 8. We'll be at 6. We can coin up to 7. That's not really it yet either. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I'm just going to go face, maybe? This deck does have some AoE sometimes, right? Don't they have Hellfire? So maybe it's wrong to go face, but Hellfire clears these off anyway. I mean, I guess it gives them slightly better Hellfire math, but I also don't mind just like, you know, hey, I healed 16, cool, you know? And I get a little base damage too, which is definitely a bit of a check for us with stuff like Alec here and the Nebulas and everything. And Zephrys in hand too. I put Zephrys in this deck, by the way. It was not in the list I grabbed off HS Replay. It had, I don't remember, something else. I cut a couple things to put in Clocksworth and Zeph, though. So thankfully, not the fastest quest, but you know, now the game is definitely changing pace a little bit. Their quest is going to start creating lots of value, potentially lots of healing. Charge damage later is scary for now. Of course, we've got bodies, so charge isn't scary yet. Just how long can I keep up? You know, how long can they be running into Nebula bodies, that sort of thing? How long can I threaten like all at once lethal so they have to trade off and that sort of stuff? Taunt and rush lifesteal. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. Like we said, we can discount to 8 and then coin to 7. So we're not quite there yet on that. Maybe we go for Zeph board impact right now. We could also hex. It's actually probably a pretty good hex if I look at it closely. Yeah, battlefield. Mass Dispel and Holy Nova. Wow, Holy Nova is actually also insane right now. Okay, even better than a Hex. Actually nuts. Just get to heal up, get to clear. So next turn would be the Fairy Tale Slime turn with coin for Nebula, which would be great. We're still at 32. You know, got a lot of these to get through still, though. They got 14 cards in deck, so I guess that's 14 rifts maybe, right? Or well, 5 in hand too. You know, sure they're not gonna spend all of those on the rift, but technically a lot of stuff maybe. Oh gosh, good rush hits there. Corpsicle, sure. I mean, the good news is, right, like they're not sending the Corpsicle's face yet, so that's nice. Can just hit the 5/1. I mean, I guess we'll Nebula first, right? Elise for 5 would be good later. Would be kind of cool to go for a 10 Elise at some point, but I don't know if that's happening soon or not. All right, Nebula. Let's see what's up. Alec here is actually really good at dealing with this board, honestly. Can kind of save my Zephrys, maybe. Do you go Tartine or do you go Ragnaros? Kind of like Ragnaros, don't we? I don't know, man. It's like a monster board, and now like face damage again becomes, you know, like if they stop rolling the lifesteal guy anyway, this face damage becomes pretty relevant, I think. I don't necessarily have a great turn next turn. I guess Grofin's decent no matter what, right? Pretty decent. I'd like a Clocksworth though, man. I really want Shudderblock Clock. Shudderblock Clock. Shudderblock Clock. Dude, lifesteal again. This guy is a boss when it comes to these lifesteal rolls. Can't target Corpsicle on the 2 taunts at least, which is nice. Like, that's pretty limiting, I guess. We like that. My hair is still just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to Corpsicle that? Oh no, questing assistant. That's a pretty cool roll, dude. That's actually a sick roll to help you clean up that that rag. That's a really cool roll. I'm not mad at all. Do we ever mass dispel to just run face? You know? Just to get through this guy without being annoying? I don't think so, but it's like kind of cool, right? Like you can still go bellhop to get a decent board out of it. Grofin's also, I'd say okay. Wait, hold up. Is this lethal with Mass Dispel? Also just Hex, but Mass Dispel is 6 and 9. I don't have any more damage though, do I? Elise for, oh no, there's no Elise for 1. Bird watching can't hit anything that's on board. Oh no, it actually can hit an Alec here. Hold up. If this hits Alec here, is it lethal? Oh, I guess we take Shudderblock though, right? Just to get better later. Do I still run Mass Dispel here then? Man, did I really not have any lethal outs organically? It just feels so wrong that this is somehow not lethal. I don't know. It's like blowing my mind a little bit that this isn't lethal. It feels like it really should be. Oh my god, that combo's here though, baby. I like that a lot. I mean, this definitely still just goes face, right? Like, just put it on them, you know? They're at 2, like, figure it out, you know? Like, yeah, of course they can heal a little. So if I go Shudderblock next turn, I can go into Bellhop and just get a big old board of that. And then you can go, you know, Tiny Shudderblock Clocksworth the turn after. We could also just go Nebula next turn too, but I really want to get that Shudderblock engaged, right? So hopefully my greedy choices here don't put me too far behind. That's what I'm worried about right now. It's like, I think I have enough health that it's okay. I just really want to see this, you know? I'm like, I'm not even really sure if I'm playing to win right now or if I'm just playing for combos. I don't know which it is. Looks like they're just trading in, so maybe we've got a brief moment here again. They're burning some cards. That's fine. They can't even play those guys, you know, and they're like moving closer to fatigue too. Bellhop still hits, so this is just like a pretty decent board of taunts. Like that should definitely keep me alive again, right? They can't tap, they can't play that thing, they can corpse sickle face. That's fine. Not too worried about that right now either. Yeah. I think this is still the move. Hopefully this just keeps me alive for a turn again while I do the fun, cool stuff. I honestly didn't even look to see if I had any like literal just lethals on board, you know? Like, you know, just deal 2 or whatever. Just a chill deal 2. I didn't even look. I don't even want to know. I just want to do this because it's more fun. This looks like the fun thing to do, so. Shudderblock clock, here we come, finally! It could definitely win the game outright, of course. Oh, they're back up to 7 though, so maybe a little less likely to win the game outright. You gotta kill the Shudderblock here, right? I think this is how I do it too. Back to 7, but fatigue is incoming soon. Kind of true for both of us though. Oh, they missed 4 rolls! That was actually a sick play, but they missed it somehow, dude. Wow. No shadow spells remaining. Okay, they gotta trade this in. Or wait, did this already trade? No, I don't think so, right? Maybe corpse sickle too, I guess. It's gotta be better. You got a corpse sickle. Okay, so board is clear for this. I honestly don't even know how this works quite yet, technically. I hope I didn't throw the game by doing this. I think we're still a pretty good chance to win, but okay. Let's go, Clocksworth! I guess I don't even have space for 6, by the way, do I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we definitely don't want Gorm. That doesn't actually have charge. Yeah, no, we're rewinding, right? Like, Yasandre's cool and everything, but not really. This guy's kind of cool, but not really. All right, rewind. There we go again. Shudderblock. Clocksworth. This is worse by a, it's not even close. It's so bad. 1,000 times worth. A bit wobbly. Yeah, that sucked. I'm gonna run out of time, dude. Shudderblock. Clocksworth. How smashing. Oh my god. Great. Dude, do we keep Greybow and Lumia? No way, we gotta keep that, dude. That's insane. Do I hit face or do I kill this off? I don't even know. Maybe I don't think hitting face really matters, right? Like, I don't have the damage right now. Dude, this has got to be the keep. Yeah. Did I even have a choice to keep? Yeah, I did. We were still on one more loop, right? Greybow, like, Lumia's insane. They gotta kill the Lumia, right? Like, they're getting close to fatigue anyway. Like, most of their cards at this stage are just gonna be those mass productions, right? Like, don't they have, like, I don't even know. They've played 3 extra, so, like, isn't basically ever... I mean, they could just keep tossing those into the portal, but they can't do anything else every turn, right? Like, and they can't really even play them at some level either, probably, because then you're worried about too much damage incoming. I guess you never actually die to fatigue, but you would eventually die to, you know, portals instead. You know, either way, it's an increasing amount of damage per turn or whatever. Dude, that was sick. That was really cool. Greybound wants to hit like a small one. Yeah. What is she? I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Skyla. I never liked that art much, but so now we're immune. So now if they want to attack, they got to trade stuff in, which that's fine. They do have some pretty good trades actually. We can like hex these guys, but it doesn't really get us through that much more cleanly, honestly. Elise might be a good thing to get going now. Yeah, see the mass production, but you just take so much damage. Like they're getting really low. Oh, I didn't even realize Lumia worked for opponents. Oh my god, they actually could have just stuffed their deck right there. I didn't even realize that. That's really cool. So this gets affected. That gets affected. That gets affected by Turbulus. I don't know if any of that's the best play right now. Do I just have lethal with hexes? No, because I don't have any AoE to get through the stupid idiot frogs. Maybe you just go Nebula again, huh? Just clean up what we can here and just Nebula. We don't need Ziliax yet. Boy, these suck. Red Giant. Alakir's fantastic news right now. Alakir gives us a lot cleaner math on all these little dudes. I think it's still not lethal though, right? Yeah, it's still not lethal, sadly. But it's again a really intimidating, nice board. You know, the opponent still has some real problems here to get through. Big ol' 8/8 elusive, big ol' 6/11, big ol' 9/6, and I think their hand is like almost exclusively dudes at this stage. Oh, they silence off the Greybound. Oh yeah, we saw that earlier. I forgot. Yeah. Which I'm not. That's really not that concerning. Of course, I don't really care that much about the Greybound. Like he's nice, whatever. They are immune here, so they can again stuff their deck with the mass productions if they want. This is the perfect time to just get a million, so you don't have to worry about fatigue anymore, right? You just, yeah. The Lumia is actually kind of a liability, I guess, in a weird way. But again, I think from here on out, they're only ever getting 2 minions per turn, right? Hold up. No, this actually doesn't net you cards. Hold up. I was thinking this whole time this netted you cards, but it draws 2 and shuffles 2. So it actually doesn't matter at all, does it? It kind of does nothing, doesn't it? So now Hex is somehow still not lethal, but Ziliax is lethal. Okay, sweet. Nice. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game. It draws 2, shuffles 2. I thought for some reason it netted you 1, but either way, great Shudderblock, like super cool Shudderblock Clocksworth. Like, yeah, that was a sick game actually, dude. I'm undefeated with this deck, by the way. Sargeras. It's Warlock again. I am the Frog Prince, baby. Show me that Hex against an Egg Warlock. That's fun stuff. I want to do that. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting little hand, I guess. Not a Hex, but pretty good stuff. Maybe this will be Quest Warlock instead, right? Makes sense to me. Shaman has pretty good win rate against Warlock, it looks like, based on these mulligan win rates. Not bad anyway. It's a good sign, I guess. It's a good sign. All right, Flight of the Firehawk. Yeah, do we go double 2s? A lot of discounts, but I don't know. If you're using the coin anyway, it feels like the discount's kind of getting lost a little bit, right? So.
Won't be long.
Okay, we do have the big spell, so coin bumbling is... Oh, dude, this is another egg lock! Oh my god, it really is another egg lock. I need that Hex as soon as possible, I guess, man. Flight does thin the deck. Obviously doesn't draw a Hex, but does thin the deck. So maybe we just go Flight next turn and then start looking for that Hex ASAP. Ooh, Mister Clocksworth, hello. Dude, how quick can I just play a Clocksworth? That's another super awesome fun thing to do. Holy crap, I can play a Clocksworth so fast, right? Because it's already 6. And then next turn I can push it down to 5 and I can coin it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna lose this game because I'm not dealing with any egg problems yet. Like this had to draw the egg, or they already had it won. Yeah, they drew the egg. They're not playing it yet though. Okay. Bro. Turn 4, Mister Clocksworth. I am losing, you know, the ability to Shudderblock it, but I don't care. It's turn 4, bro. Oh! Tyrion? I hate to not rewind, but turn 4 Tyrion's insane. Yeah, dog, let's do it. Do we, these aren't playable, right? I can only go down to 2. And I guess we can still hit these though, like that's fine, right? Next turn could be Hagatha plus Bumbling, actually. That's pretty sweet. Oh no, yeah, oh no, yeah, 5, yeah, it could be. Dude, Tyrion already, let's go. Turn 4, I like it a lot. I mean, like, look, yeah, maybe you can rewind better, but you just like, I just like turn 4 Tyrion, dude. Come on, this isn't bad either, right? This isn't the home run, but you know, a bonus Demon Hunter card's fine. A 4/4 is honestly probably on the bad side of mediocre, but not like a disaster, you know. There's like 1/1s and stuff you can roll as well, I'm sure. That's also an interesting hex target, I guess, but I maybe just get to hit face for $1 billion here. Bro, Zephyrus, like, is it ever like lethal with, you know, Savage Roar type plays? No, we only have 12, 15, and 6. Closer than it should be, probably. Yeah, I think we'll just go Hagatha for now. Hagatha into Bellhop. I mean, Zephyrus plus, you know, Tyrion weapons, like, we're definitely lining up for some good stuff. 5 cards on board, so this is going to be fine. Save that discount for later because we don't need it. Now, you know, this is going to trade in, of course, and pop out presumably that lifesteal guy, so that's going to do a little bit of work against us. Frosty Decor is not exactly high tempo. We might just go Zephyrus next turn and like see what we can find, you know. Because I can like, you know, oh my god, oh good god. Okay, I'll be honest, did not expect the Ultra Sora. I guess that makes sense in this deck too. Do I have lethal? Can I kill off my own Tyrion? Probably, maybe, but I can also dig for lethal with Zeph first, and then, you know. I guess you still choose face. There's like Lava Burst, because whatever the case, we just hex, right? But like, I guess you go for face. Lightning Bolt's perfect, actually, yeah. Wow, super sick lethal, dude. Super sick lethal. It wasn't enough to kill them straight up, but it's enough when you kill the turn 4 Tyrion. That's so sick. Like, we had the hex anyway, so, you know, this wasn't really going to be a problem. We would have been fine, I think. But that's a sick way to win, dude. Clocksworth, I love you. What a cool game, dude. Yeah, Turbulence will keep for sure. I do like Nabundo a lot, but is that his name, Nabundo? Why do I feel like I made that up? What's his name? Yeah, Nobundo, that's it. Sounded fake when I said it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Paladin's almost certainly Murlocs, right? There's some aggro Paladin stuff out there still. It's Murlocs, okay. Yeah, I mean, we just need to swing on them soon, you know, like get big crazy stuff out early and just use that side of it. I think this is a little bit better for tempo for us, right? Probably wait on it for post Turbulus though, unless I get like a good Growfin or something maybe. Hex can be relevant in this matchup actually against the big dinos, the Tyranno Gills or whatever. Could be nice. Turbulus here is totally fine. Clocksworth, okay, cool, cool. I like that a lot. I might go ahead and take this discount here. Probably not really doing anything with it yet, but I guess we'll see. Clocksworth, I want Shudderblock Clocksworth, dude. That's gonna be the dream. War Leader is gross. God, I actually need a way to answer that already. We're taking 1,000,000 damage. Alec here is sadly not said thing. Growfin for 2 is also not said thing. Bellhop is playable, but there's only 1. I guess I can take a Zeph right now and just find an answer for like next turn or whatever. battlefield and then try to clean up next turn with like a brawl or something, right? Oh, lightning storm's pretty legit. Yeah, that might be fine. Okay. A quality lightning storm is also cool, I guess. I mean, I don't need that yet, but it's pretty cool. A quality later probably gets way worse. I don't know how to work with that later. I don't know. I guess we do have baking soda volcano, actually. That could be cool. Oh, this lightning storm is just beautiful. We're taking a lot of damage, unfortunately. Just hitting for 10 here again, but lightning storm here is just beautiful. Ceaseless, you are 8 miles away. I don't think we're gonna see you anytime soon. Do we hit the hero power button or do we take a triangulate? I don't really want to shuffle copies into my deck yet, right? I think we just hero power. Even a 1/1 here would go a long way. Spell damage, not relevant. Before or after, probably, but technically, I guess, good. I guess is triangulating this deck primarily to make sure your Hagatha can hit better, like, you know, or just, I don't know, just agreed a little bit later, maybe. Pretty much dead on board right now. Clocksworth. Oh, hold up, Clocks. Oh, no. Oh, this is fine, though. This is fine. This will keep me in. That's fine. Clocksworth next turn is doable. I don't even need to hit this button again for that. So maybe we'll play Clocksworth next turn. I wish I had any chance of like Shudderblock survivableness, but we don't. And Clocksworth's honestly very unlikely to be good enough. Oh, we can also go Ziliax next turn. We might have to do that, actually. Ziliax might be required here to keep us alive. I guess we'll see how that feels. Pretty good trades on these Ziliaxes, actually. Still taking 12, though. Good God. Taking 15, though. Good God, these war leaders have hit home runs for them this game, dude. These war leaders have been nuts. Good God, we almost died. It's craziness. I mean, this does buy me a little time, but it's not like we've just suddenly won the game off this, you know? I mean, well, yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's pretty good, but you know, it's basically healing us back to full always. I'm still worried about Tyranno Gills, though. Like, that leaves a monster board behind. Clocksworth is still ultimately not that good. We're still a long way off from Ceaseless, right? So there's still some real problems here. 3 Wind Furies. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just give me baking soda volcano here, dude. That would solve this problem. Bird watching does not solve this problem. I literally don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Alakir here does keep me alive, you know, for a minute. I still take 14's the problem, but like, I don't know if I have a choice. Like, this hardly ever works. I mean, I guess it could just roll an Alakir for the record. I mean, let's see. I don't know. Let's just see. I don't know. I got to play the new card, right? That is definitely not it. Rewind. I've heard this animation takes forever. Oh, well, the kind of replaying does. I wouldn't say it takes forever, but oh, good God, it got worse. Oh no. Oh no. Need Alakir specifically. Oh! Ah! He can't die, but I mean, who cares, right? Like, it doesn't, this is still good enough, I think, for now to stay alive for sure. I mean, it would have been great to get another good card instead of the Exarch, but I mean, sure, dude, that's basically an Alakir. Now they kind of need to trade in too to prevent this from dealing too much damage. Oh, nope, they're just gonna play in stuff anyway. Okay, cool. Oh my God, another monster board. A quality Omen now clears the board, dude. Oh, well, these have freaking Divine Shield, so that's not quite true yet, I guess. Now they're just gonna ignore it, maybe? Nope, they're trading in a little. That makes sense, I guess. That's smart. Oh yeah, that's probably the way I would do it too. They did it okay. They just shouldn't have played these first, of course. They're probably now realizing, but that's good news for us. We don't mind. A quality now for us with a bumbling. We just kill the biggest one. It's 5, 7. Yeah, anything here that's like a really good hit? Murloc Grofin actually is insane with equality. Okay. No, that's great. Can still bellhop after. That's really good. Just kill the 2 biggest guys, play a bellhop, and I mean, again, we're not like stabilized yet, but we're getting closer to a ceaseless. Alakir can maybe handle the board. Grofin can maybe handle the board. It's going to be really hard to play this stuff. Okay. Nebula's like decent. Hex, like we said, can be good on exactly like Tyranno Gills. They're big enough now that they usually won't be able to trade in. So, you know, like a Hex on this leftover would be pretty cool if we got it. Otherwise, it's definitely a pain. Hagatha right now could hit a Frosty. That's decent, I guess. Again, 2 Hand of a Doll. Monster stats. Everybody's so freaking big right now. Grofin can kill the 7/7. It would just leave out a 10/3. Do you like that better, or do you like Nebula better? I mean, Nebula definitely can be insane with taunt and elusive. I guess it kind of buys me a turn here usually, because like, you know, Ragnaros or just Alec here again on the Tyranno Gill. You don't always love that because you're kind of summoning more stuff for them faster. But Ragnaros would do the same thing very often, and Grunty's terrible. So maybe you take the Alec here. I don't know. I don't know if I hit that though or not. Oh my good God. Are you kidding me? Do I just go face for 12? These are also just kind of a pain to get through, you know? I don't know, man. Let's do this. And this sets up for a lethal next turn, dude, because these are so hard to get through with Divine Shield, right? Okay. Got a plan. There could be a taunt pop out of this, which would screw with us a little bit, I guess. Oh, that's good for them to help get through these. Still not actually done on board though, getting through these, I guess. Do they have something else? Maybe hoping for rush rolls here. Don't hit taunt. Dang it, taunt is garbage, dude. Dang it, dude. Taunt sucks. Taunt might be enough to leave me dead, man. Well, not if they don't kill this, I guess. Hold up, is this alive? Oh, they got rushed too? But is this oh wait, am I gonna be 1 damage off? No, wait, hold up. No, Wish Upon a Star just wins now. Wish Upon a Star just wins now. That's all we need. Woo, baby, baby, baby. This was a close one. Woo, we just barely scraped by. Honestly, the Clocksworth did it though. I think it was a good spot to go for the counter pressure lethal, you know, like that was a cool little line, I guess. But Clocksworth saved the freaking day, dude. I like this card actually. I'm kind of pumped. Okay, dude, I gotta keep Clocksworth. I know it's not right, but I just gotta, dude. He's cool and he's new and I love him. And of course we want to see fun new cards, so 100% keeping that. Grofin. Okay, Hex seems like it could be relevant against some Demon Hunter stuff. We've got like those big 7-drop Death Rattle guys. We've got maybe some Starship stuff that might be good to Hex out early. A few things seem relevant. We love Turbulus on 3. We love Clocksworth whenever, but I really want to get a Shudderblock clock. Shutter Clocksworth. I love it. That's a cute portrait, by the way. Not as much of a fan of cutesy stuff in Hearthstone, but that is like cutesy subject matter rendered in a more grown-up way, which I actually like, right? It's like the art style's not cutesy. The art style's more mature. It's just cute subject matter. Whereas, you know, this is just cutesy art style and subject matter. I like that less. I mean, it's hard to hate the Tiny Fen, but you get the idea. Like, generally speaking, I like a more serious rendition. Both maybe, but if it's gonna be cutesy, make it, you know, rendered seriously, and that's done well. I'm not even a guy who needs, like, you know, I'm not like edgy. I need edgy, awesome, dark subject matter in my games. Nothing like that. I just, you know, I want it to be rendered nicely. Oh, this is not a battlecry minion. I just realized I almost took that trade. Thank God I waited for it to resolve. Whoops. Smart attack to, by the way, kill the battlecry guy, I guess, always in that case. Insect Claw, but not a quest yet. Maybe a quest? Quest incoming? Nope, just hero powers incoming. Okay. Good hits here for sure. Smart stuff. I guess we go bird watching, but not a lot to do. Fumbling is also probably just better for now. Yep. Still not a lot to do. But 2 4/4s is pretty good. For 3 mana. 3 mana 8/8. Awkward math on board too, I guess, right? At least currently. Yeah, hitting for 3 and 3. Do they have something that deals 1 here easily, I wonder? I mean, I guess the things deal 2, so that's not wasting too much. Ah, the hot coals is pretty nice, yeah. Got a little extra damage by attacking in, yeah. Sure, Frosty, go get him. Kind of biding time here into the good stuff, right? I really, really, really want to find Shudderblock before I play Clocksworth this time. I've kind of had like a lot of good Clocksworth games, even in just my first 30 minutes. I'm not really that itching for Clocksworth anymore, other than Shudderblock Clock. I don't know if I have time for all the animations though. Like, it's gonna take 8 years to animate. Gotta be careful. I don't know what did Zephyrus go for here? Mana, maybe? Terrible turn. Oh! Not a terrible turn anymore. Awesome turn. I'm so pumped now. Okay. Healing totem for once would have been great. So, I mean, yeah, turn 7, we Shudderblock. Turn 8, we Clocksworth. It's as simple as that. It's golden. We're never going to die in that time, right? I don't think so. I don't see how. Famous last words, but, you know, we got the 32 health. Like, surely that's enough, right? A little less than that after this, maybe, but nice little taunt for once. I don't think there's any great math here, but they can keep their guys alive. By the way, the opponent's like gotten down to 16 kind of just miraculously, really. I haven't done anything and they're at 16 somehow. Hex again, yeah, no, that's not good enough. It's just Shudderblock into clock and hope that it swings. We might even find some charge minions off of it, you know? Like we've seen some you know, we've seen some Alakirs a lot today already off Nebula. You know, that's a pretty narrow pool, so that makes more sense. But hopefully we're not dead somehow. Didn't attack into any scary Illidari's or whatever. Oh, we're dead. Oh. Wow. That is the saddest. Wait, are we dead? Hold up. Maybe not dead? Nope. Oh my god, wait, did they... Are we dead? They got some damage in hand too. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Dang it, dude. No, they got such insane hits. Bro. I'm so sad, dude. They got insane hits off that Zephyrus. I can't imagine better hits. From a mana fit standpoint, of course, Bloodlust was just literally the best possible hit. Actually, unbelievably sickening, dude, to steal my fun Clocksworth game like that. I'm so sad. Oh, does Mage require a Hex? I doubt it, right? I don't think so. I don't remember what it would be if it is. What is Mage even playing right now? Quest Mage, Protoss Mage. Anything else really popular at the moment? Elemental Mage. Oh, yeah. We haven't ran into much Elemental Mage, but might be okay with that. That's a sick Mage portrait, by the way. It looks really cool. I like it a lot. Hex is back anyway. Just really wanted to join the fray, huh? You ever go Parrot into Turbulus? I mean, if it really is Elemental Mage, I do care a lot about tempo. I don't know if this is worth it or not, though, against anything else. Protoss Mage... I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Protoss Mage, everything's pointless anyway. I don't know. I hate the Protoss deck so much. The fact that they're passing this much makes you think it can't be Elemental Mage anymore, right? That seems just impossible to stage. Kind of feels like it has to be Protoss. Now we're going to see some removal spell hit this. Called it. Yeah, Flight is fine. You go for a Murloc Growfin here, it's honestly kind of big. Yeah, I think you do. 2 4/4s is nuts, honestly. So is Bellhop next turn. Maybe we can just smork them out here if I look carefully. Next turn we can go Birdwatching Bumbling. The other Photon Cannon. I swear to God, they always have those. Always early. It's actually kind of mind-boggling. Do you go for Hagatha right now, or do you? I think you do the Birdwatching. You hit a Bellhop. I think you go for Bellhop here. Baby. You play an 8/7 Bellhop, right? It's like figure it out, you know? Just figure it out. Screw the Hagatha. We're in now. They're gonna figure it out, by the way. Don't worry. Nice. They don't figure it out. Yes. Good stuff, dude. We actually paid off that tempo line. I didn't know. I'm having a monster run with this deck so far, by the way, dude. I feel like I'm just hitting everything. All right, yeah. Let's keep Shudderblock. Hold up. Let's get Deck Tracker running. Number 1. Can't live without that. Yeah. No, this looks. I can live with this hand. Yeah. Let's do it. My hair is something today. I'm getting a haircut in 2 days. But it is just messy today. I don't know. We're gonna do this right here. This is the perfect look. I have the confidence to wear it however I like. that's the dream, right? Is just wear it however you like. Deck Tracker's loading. Okay. Sweet. Hex is pretty useless right now. This actually looks totally correct. Perfect deck list. Let's go. Nice, we're good to go. Bumbling Bellboy is currently not good. Do we play him anyway, though? Yep. We sure do. We gotta go fast. What is this, dude? Egglock. Oh, I haven't really played that much since the mini set, those first couple days or whatever. You know, I played a little since then, I guess, but not much. I haven't actually seen an Egg Warlock doing its thing, but I mean, I have a Hex, so don't we just Hex this and call it a day? Like, I don't know. I feel like that just solves a lot of problems immediately, and we don't even have to think about it or anything. What do they do now? Like, what's the backup plan in this deck? I don't know. Like, you could obviously Hex it later too, but it's like it was a fine thing for me to do on curve. Do they have any other cards? No. Ultralisk Caverns, Elise, Umbra, but that's gonna be inactive. Cube's gone. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Easy. I like that. Didn't have fun with the new card, but boy, did we have some fun. Okay.